Femboy Hooters. Femboy Hooters. You know it, you love it, you want to eat there. Or maybe you don't know what it is, but you still want to eat there because it's got the word femboy in it. And clearly you're a fan of my videos and therefore is definitely an interest to you. That's right, by watching this video, I already know your kink. This is going to be a weird video to come back into making videos to, and it's completely unscripted because I don't know what I'm doing. On October 1st, 2019, God, literally years ago at this point, who even remembers when 2019 was? What even happened? What even happened last year? Does it matter? Does any of it matter anymore? October 1st, 2019, Comfy Times on Twitter tweeted Hooters, but it's staffed entirely by femboys. Now if that doesn't blow your mind, then frankly, it's not going to get better than that, so don't expect to be, like, amazed at this video. I mean, that's kind of the top point. It's like Femboy Hooters and then the rest of the content. But then, of course, there's me. That's way up here. And then we see this image. Is it real? No. Do we want it to be real? Definitely. Great idea. Definitely so many people into femboys. It's not a niche kink. I can prove it. I've got 40,000 subscribers. Suck my... Then we got this little drawing and then artist Twitter went nuts. And then I went nuts and started Googling things for this video. Did I think about buying this t-shirt? Yes, I did. Am I still thinking about buying it? Yes. And maybe an orange skirt, and some rollerblades, and a hat, and just straight up working at Femboy Hooters because there's a GoFundMe page for it. That's right, for the low price of £80,000, they're going to set up a Femboy Hooters in the town just over from me, so I've got permanent employment. That's right, who needs skills when you're willing to cross-dress? You search Femboy Hooters on Google Images, first thing you get, Tomboy Outback. Not the right one there, guys. Just putting that out there. By the way, love the art, but is that the best representation of a tomboy? Is the only thing that defines a tomboy in a woman, don't try and have sex with them and they fell over and scratched their face a little? Because if that's the case, there's a lot more tomboys out there than I thought. Femboy Hooters, don't think they spelt that right. Just saying. Femboy Hooters Roblox shirt causes drama. What? Oh yeah, I should explain what Hooters is, because some of you might not know. Now Hooters is a restaurant in America that somehow exists. Basically, the concept is you have waitresses who are very attractive with big old hooters. You know, like. So anyway, waitresses with big tits serve you chicken, that's about it. That's the restaurant. And they're a widely successful restaurant chain. I mean, they had an airline, Hooters Air. It ran 7 planes to 17 destinations, pretty much only in the US except for a place in the Bahamas. It ran from 2003 to 2006. It managed to get 3 years out of the novelty of being Hooters in the air. It closed down in 2006 because, as they say, a marked increase in fuel costs in the wake of Hurricane Katrina and Rita in the autumn of 2005. So their plane service cancelled because of an increase in fuel price because of a hurricane, and somehow we're still thinking that airlines are going to survive 4 months of not doing anything because of a pandemic. There is going to be so many airlines closing down. Oh my god. Did Hooters Air make a profit? God no. It was estimated to have cost them $40 million. And they're not bankrupt, they're still going. Why would they be? Why would Hooters be bankrupt? Everyone always wants boobs. I want boobs. That's why I bought them. However, they cost me £60 and not $40 million. These wings are ass, bruh. So is this ranch. Sir, I'm afraid you're mistaken. That ain't ranch. No. Cease activities. Cease and desist. What is this? What am I looking at here? What? Who drew this? Who did this? Sim? You're on my shit list. You're on my shit list, Sim. What am I doing? What is this video? Why has this led me here? Shut the fuck up, Dad. It's not a fucking game or it's Femboy Hooters. Please shut the fuck up. Nothing like getting an email from your boss with the subject line Femboys. Femboy Hooters needs to happen. You should be marching... No, actually, there's way better things you can be marching for right now. Nick quit police and he works at Miss Pigtail's Femboy Hooters now. Why? I mean, I get why. I get... Yeah, I get it. Hang on a gosh darn second. Is that a Minecraft skin? Femboy Hooters Minecraft skin. Do you know what? Seeing Walter, that dog, as a Femboy Hooters employee was not something I needed in my life. It's just a privilege I get to see it before I die. And frankly, I'm ready. Burgers or hot dogs? I mean, guys, is this even a competition? Okay, I'm definitely changing my Minecraft skin to one of these. You can hold me to that. Femboy Hooters commercial.
At Hooters, you can watch the tournament with your buddies. All your buddies. Like the ones with ice-cold beer. And one-of-a-kind wings that...
Oh, that wasn't necessary. Okay, that is a miss. That is a frank perversion of what being a femboy is, and frankly, I'm not gonna stand for it anymore, okay? My bra is slipping down my body. My apologies. Here's the thing. Is Femboy Hooters ever going to be a real thing? Probably not. Sadness is felt across the nation, I know. But if we take a small, little tiny, insignificant journey, a hop, you might say, to Japan, you're goddamn right you're going to find something like Femboy Hooters. Or more accurately, a femboy or crossdresser maid cafe. Of course it exists. It is Japan. It is wonderful. The maid cafe called New Type in Akihabara? Is that right? That sounds right, but also wrong. The ordering system at New Type is a bit different from standard cafes. First, you begin by paying an entry fee of 1,500 yen, and that comes with one drink. 1,500 yen, that sounds so... Alexa, what's 1,500 yen in pounds?
1,500 Japanese yen is £11.16.
Yeah, it's worth it. Then you pay for any additional drinks or food you order. There is no time limit, so you can take your time and have fun. So, like, actual restaurants then, in regular countries. Does Japan have time limits and, like, can you not order food in Japan? What? Japan, explain. What does this mean? Yes, I know it's a bit unorthodox. You have to pay for your food and drinks individually. You mean like an ordering system? Like I pay for my food and drinks? Yeah, weird. We know. At New Type, not only can you see and chat with cute cross-dressing maids, but there are plenty of food and drinks to choose from. This time, I had the popular omelette on rice. On my omelette, one of the maids drew a picture for me in ketchup. This time, I had them choose what to draw, but you are welcome to request an illustration of your choice as well. So basically, it's a maid cafe with some dudes in it and shit food. I'm not gonna lie, when I if I go to Japan, my first choice of food would not be an omelette.
一見すると何も変わらない普通のカフェのように見えますが、
はい、男性です。
Why does Asia have such good cross-dressers? It is not fair, okay? It's not fair. Unlike other maid cafes, our clients are mostly women. I fucking get it. I can systematically prove. Analytically prove that women are way more interested in cross-dressers than men. Look, let me go get my data. Okay, guys? Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. My data's all on my computer, because I'm a nerd. Basically, to share with you a little analytics, 68% of my audience is female, while only 32% is male. Let me tell you, this is very, very unusual for YouTube. YouTube has, just in general, a more male viewership. However, channels, mainly makeup channels and fashion channels and such like that, have a higher female audience. There are also a lot of female creators, mainly female vlog types. I know there aren't as many of them as there were, but those types of channels also have higher female audiences. I, however, have come from a Reddit channel background. I'm trying to get away from that, but I admit the majority of my audience has come from things like Reddit. And other Reddit channels, even female Reddit channels, have a higher proportion of males to females. Basically, they have this statistic, but with it switched. So males are 70% and females are 30%. Me having a higher percentage of females and a large higher percentage of females is actually quite crazy. And the one difference my channel has over other channels like mine is that I'm funnier, hotter, and a cross-dresser. Ignore the first two things I said if you are another channel. Also, I have a surprisingly high age range, so most of my audience is in the 18 to 24 range, whereas only 10% of my audience comes from the 13 to 17-year-old audience, which again is a little unusual for channels like mine. I wouldn't have expected a huge amount of difference, but I would have thought it would have been closer to the 18% range for the younger ages. The fact that the vast majority of my audience is actually over 18 is very pleasant to know, because it means I can say the word fuck without worrying. Also, it means I can advertise an OnlyFans and not feel weird. By the way, I have an OnlyFans, not to mention it or anything. Just you know, you can see my ass and stuff, whatever, you know. Men in drag don't have a complex against women? Did we ever? Was that a question? Yeah, men in drag, you know, they're just famously known to be women haters. Was that ever a concern? I would love to go to this type of, like, cafe if I ever got to, like, a travelling stage of my career. Ooh, maybe I don't even have to do it with YouTube. Maybe I could actually go there as a bartender. Open up a bar and I could bartend there. I'd have to learn Japanese. Fuck, that's the only stopping point for me. Having to learn any foreign languages. That's just my proud British blood refusing to let me learn anything but the Queen's English. And by Queen's English, I mean a horrible mismatch of the English language that I pretend is the Queen's English. Because I'm British! Okay, anyway, I have no idea what this video was. I have literally no clue what this video was. Am I gonna have enough footage to make a 10-minute video? Bloody hope so. I am so sorry I was gone for so long. I try to keep people up to date on Twitter and sometimes on my Discord, but also just in the community tab. The community tab on YouTube is pretty good to see if I'm ever going on like official breaks, basically like I was. I had a little bit of a mental break. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost it for a few days. I played Minecraft for, I think, 15 days straight. And by 15 days straight, I don't mean like I just played Minecraft for a few hours every day. I mean I woke up in the morning, and by morning I mean 12 to 1 o'clock, played Minecraft for 12 hours straight, and then went to bed again and did it again the next day. I played Minecraft for 15 days straight. We have to switch the batteries, just in case she listening? Oh, fuck, no. Come on. Just take my bloody glove off. Shit, fucking cunt. Oh my god, that is burning. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my fucking god. Don't panic, don't panic. And, whoa, that could have... What has this done? Oh my god. Oh, it slipped, that's why. Shall I just leave it like that? Sorry, my camera fucking flipped. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't tell if that's in focus, I'm not going to give a shit. Thank you for watching. Sorry I was away playing Minecraft for 15 days straight. I literally could not bring myself to make a video. I just couldn't do it. Like, mentally, I kept trying for the first, 3 days. I literally would sit down and try and record a video, fail, and then try and do it the next day, fail, try and do it the next day, fail. So the fact that I'm able to sit down and actually get to the end of a video is really good. That's a good sign for me. So I'm glad to be back. Hopefully I managed to get through editing this and you actually see this. That would be my dream come true. I really want to create more videos, and just kind of like a life update. My job is starting back up, and by my job I mean I work in a bar. I work in a bar in a restaurant. It's really nothing special. But the point, wow, this lithium battery is fucking warm. Like, gee, this thing could explode. My job starts back up soon, and when that happens, it obviously means I'm going to be working sometimes and not having days on end to produce videos. So, you could expect videos slower. However, because we're coming back with regulations, such as there's only going to be half capacity in my restaurants and stuff like that, and because I don't think they're planning on firing anyone because of the lack of business because of physical limitations, I think the way they're going to do it is by having me only work sometimes and having the other bar members work sometimes, and I'll kind of be putting on a shift rotation. Basically means I'll only be working 3 days a week, maybe. If that happens, you shouldn't really see any difference to the videos, and I can actually keep producing videos for a really long time and working, which is actually going to be quite good for me, because I need to get out of the fucking house. Because, as I said, I had a fucking mental breakdown and played Minecraft for 15 days. I need to do something. I need to do something. Going to a protest yesterday was the most tired I have ever been because I hadn't been walking for about 3 months. Anyway, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this mess, and I'm going to be coming back with some videos. I've already got a video halfway planned, so I should be able to produce that really quickly. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, and if I get enough of it in time, here is a bunch of Femboy Hooters Tatiana fan art. Thank you very much for making this. Please make more. I fucking love Femboy Hooters.